The last 40 years has identified a broad set of biases in our thinking that doom our ability to solve problems or make decisions. If we aspire to identify correct solutions, make better choices, we must learn how these biases work and how to fight them. Here are the 4 most pernicious villains of problem solving and decision making. Villain number 1. Narrow framing. Narrow framing is the common tendency we have to define our choices too narrowly, to see them in binary terms. Narrow framing means that we are not considering all the alternatives available to us. Restricting ourselves to 2 choices limits our alternatives. We may not even consider options that would be better. Villain number 2. Confirmation bias. Even if our problem or decision is properly framed, it is easy to search out only the information that confirms our preferred course of action. Confirmation bias means that when we want or believe an idea to be true, we pay more attention to the information that supports that belief. We naturally tend to select information that supports our pre-existing attitudes, beliefs and actions. Villain number 3. Short-term emotion. Anytime a lot of work is put into something, we become emotionally invested. When this happens, our default position is to do something. But the driving force of short-term emotion can cause erroneous solutions or bad decisions that have long-term implications. Short-term emotion clouds thinking. Villain number 4. Overconfidence. Overconfidence is believing that the solutions we identified for a problem or the decisions we've made are absolute. Being overconfident leads to not considering alternatives or what might happen if our solution or choice doesn't work out well. Being overconfident can lead to unfortunate outcomes. It is critical that we continue to look for objective data after a decision has been made to adjust to changing conditions as quickly as possible. It is vital to be constantly on the lookout for these 4 villains of problem solving and decision making. Our work to stay vigilant of these biases will pay off in more informed and effective solutions to problems and decisions.